Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Santo Domingo. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color on both sides. This game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
About to get started here, and on the mound in this one, number 28. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Bunting for a hit. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Gustavo Nunez getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Nunez getting the start at second, 37 years young, and he's a native of Mexico. Bonifacio on at first, nobody out. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And a 1-1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position, and he's taking away the double play opportunity. Got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rojas, the next to hit, hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. That one fouled off. One out, and a runner at second here in game one of this 3-game set. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Runner on at third, one gone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground to short, and now sends it across to first, and the first run of the game comes across.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Aquino. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Ground ball right side. 2 outs, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. On to the bottom of the first. The Dominican Republic have the lead, 1-0. And we're back. And towing the slab, Albert Abreu. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's a big power threat. Carter Jensen.
The designated hitter, Carter Jensen.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Fastball is outside. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The count is full.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Here's Leody Taveras. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Batting third.
Adel Amador digs in now.
Amador.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 64.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Rodriguez. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 1 inning in the books here. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
This guy's a threat from both sides of the plate.
Mejia working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And now here is Junior Severino. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. Outside corner, there's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Griffin Conine. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one inside. 2-2. And that one is inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tavares going after it. And that's the 3rd out. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Raynel Delgado. Ball one there.
Ball one.
Next offering is fouled back. There's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
And now the right fielder, Albert Rodriguez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Close, but called the ball. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Hernandez flying after this one. Long run. Nice grab. And there's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one down the line, but it kicks foul. 2 outs. On the ground. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. This to third. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Christian Hernandez.
And now the shortstop, Christian Hernandez.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Going, gone. A solo shot. His 12th of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Next to hit, Emilio Bonifacio. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, right side of the infield. Amador pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Gustavo.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Gustavo Nunez. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Wesley Rivas. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Abreu back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Nunez handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Angel Henao.
Now it's the shortstop, Angel Henao. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Henao recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
1 out, bases empty. Foul ball there. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Yeah, the batter now, Carter Jensen, led off the bottom of the first with a walk. Fastball for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's going to be Leody Taveras. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Jensen stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 3 innings complete. The Dominican Republic out front here, 2-0. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Mel Rojas.
And that's in there at the knees. Now fly ball to right center. Taveras sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 56.
Next is the designated hitter, Aquino. Struck out swinging his first time. Aquino, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And a swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One down, base is empty. Outside low, and that's ball one. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball two.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken back as you drive back to the dugout.
Swings through it for the K. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now a chance for Junior Severino. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering way off the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
No, that's foul.
That one to first, and that's just foul. This to third, Delgado. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back as we take a check on the current standings.
The second baseman, Amador.
And that one sliced foul. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And downstairs. That's in there, and now 2-2. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it skips into there.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And that's in the dirt. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one hammered. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Tigers have the advantage, 2-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And first offering is fouled off. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. That one drifts inside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. On to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The batter, number 7,
Christian Hernandez will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And that one almost got him.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And they'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Albert Rodriguez.
That one missed.
You know, this group of hitters, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Well, they found himself behind the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Squirts away a little bit. Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Outside. And that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a foul out of play. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Rivas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the ball with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, no outs. Rivas now at the plate.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And there's a ball.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one fouled off. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Angel Henao getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garcia, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Medina, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carter Jensen. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Bonifacio drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
For the Dominican Republic, the center fielder, Emilio Bonifacio.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Nunez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got it doubled.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Number 28 gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Ramon Ross takes over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
One out. Runner at second. Rojas digs in now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Runner at second here, one gone. Tap foul at the plate. That's a strike.
And you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Two balls.
This one in the dirt. Nunez leads off second with one gone in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Aquino will hit next. His righty-lefty splits there. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Francisco.
First and second, 2 outs. Mejia, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cibaenas settles under it. Brings it in, and that is that. So they strand a pair to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Dominican Republic on top 2-0. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Leody Taveras. Abreu back to work. Late on that fastball. Activity in the bullpen. Number 84 getting loose out there. Number 47 getting loose as well. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. That one ripped. And it's off the wall, but foul. Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So up next, Adael Amador. That's in there. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that skips in the dirt. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, number 64.
Now it's the power speed combo, Rodriguez. Rudder takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That one in the dirt. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Randall Delgado hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now
but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Randall Delgado now at the plate. Delgado, a guy who's really opened up some eyes at his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Now the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Just missed. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Left field, Konai makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Richard Rodriguez.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And now, Junior Severino.
The first
well, both sides equally as strong.
Severino.
So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's the left fielder, Griffin Konai. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Man at second. Swinging a ground ball. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Peguero.
And here is Liover Peguero.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Moving in the bullpen, Hunter Biggie appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 72 warming up as well. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
The 0-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Christian Hernandez.
Next to hit, Christian Hernandez. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Emilio.
Now, Emilio Bonifacio. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Severino at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down.
That's ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Now one miss.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Two on, 2 outs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Byron. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
He goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here. Number 84. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Rodriguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a foul ball. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So digging in, Emmanuel Rodriguez. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out in plenty of time to first, and
now
one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Wesley Rivas.
Now the catcher up to hit, Wesley Rivas. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 down now. And here is Angel Henao. And that one upstairs, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 count.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 84, done for the day, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching.
Garcia on a pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Carter Jensen digs in now. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Two outs. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count is 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. And that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eric Sarantola on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Nunez in the box lays off for ball one. The 1-0. Lifted in the air, right field. Rodriguez. One away.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now Mel Rojas.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Gets the call, and that's strike one.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
The changeup missing, and it's 2-1. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
So now here's the DH, Aquino. And he dodges that fastball. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Into the outfield, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Go ahead run on base. Mejia getting ready to hit. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. And now 2-1.
Ball 2.
In the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Eric Sarantola out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 72. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position, and here is Junior Severino. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 47.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Leody Cibaenas now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Cibaenas.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Adael Amador, the next to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one's in there. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Medina getting ready to go. Bonilla getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that slider buried in your hands like that. It's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And now the first baseman, Rodriguez. And there's a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back on the warning track and hauls it in. So they make short work of him there. 9th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Griffin Conine. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
So up next, Liover Peguero. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that one fouled off. Way
One
high
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Fastball is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. In the air, left side. Rodriguez settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 7.
Christian Hernandez will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Good eye right there.
Inside, ball 2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Next offering way upstairs. Bonifacio in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Raynel Delgado. Late swing, foul to the left. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game. He sends a rocket to left. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.